Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Speed Build Sunday. Today, we are doing some little renovations to my Legacy Challenge house. So, Marissa just became a teenager, so we are working on her room and updating it to be less childlike and a little more kind of like a little more grown, a little more mature. It's kind of what she's going for here. So it was kind of tough trying to make sure this was still playable. Her room is kind of an awkward setup in regards to where you can place furniture, like where the doors are, like overall with that and the feng shui. So it was definitely a bit of a challenge, but it was fun to figure out. We had some new packs to work with, which I was super excited about, which is why instead of this just being Marissa's room renovation, it's like the whole house. Because we got new packs and I was like, I want to go see where I can add these items around our house. So that's what I did. And that's part of why I did her bathroom here. And I love it. I think it turned out really good. I think everything looks really nice. So I end up like totally changing the way her bathroom looks too. Like she has like this fancy tub. She has a shower now. I end up changing her walls. I end up changing her floor. Like she gets a full on like bathroom renovation. Oh my goodness. I don't even know where my voice just went. But yeah, she gets like a full renovation of her room and her bathroom. I don't know if I end up putting curtains back up on her windows. Come to think of it. Which there's always something that I forget. Kinda sucks that that's what I forgot though. Ugh. I guess that's okay. Here you'll see again, I'm just kind of making things seem like they flow better and just doing random stuff and random clutter, like adding makeup stuff instead of craft stuff and just those kinds of things. Yeah, the things that change when you become a teenager. And here's where I'm messing with the bathroom a little bit. Trying to decide if I want to go with something more fun or not, and I really did want to go with something more fun like this, but it just didn't work out. It didn't make sense, and I feel like it didn't fit the rest of the vibe. And I was like, ooh, this, but I kind of hate the way it looks as like a full-on bathroom wall. Like I feel like it just, I don't know, I just can't with it. It just doesn't make sense in my head. So I'm like, oh, I can paint the bathroom blue and then do this, and that wasn't working either. Which I might paint the walls white. I don't know for sure on that one. But I end up doing the little blue accent. I think I do keep the walls blue. And I think it looks so much nicer. And then here again with the floors, trying to figure out what I want to do for the floors. I feel like that hexagon tile worked perfectly and fit very well. So that's what we went with there. And then here we are just trying to give her some artwork and make it look like it makes sense on the wall, like it's not awkwardly placed, which is always a difficult feat. And then I'm like, oh, this wall definitely needs something. It's very bland. I didn't like the neon sign that was there, so I went with that. I could have put a TV up, but none of her siblings really have TVs or computers in their room, so I was like, I don't really feel like that's fair. So here again, there might be little pauses because this was a live stream and I was talking and doing that kind of stuff. But yeah, it doesn't take long for me to come back. And I end up moving these pillows around. I keep the same pillows. The rug, I was kind of like, yeah, we need a bigger one. It doesn't fit the space anymore. So this is where I'm trying to use a different rug, but I don't know if I end up using anything different than what I normally do, and I don't think it is. I think it's that big square fuzzy rug, but I love that rug. So that's what I went with, and I think it looks really nice in her room and kind of goes with that blue theme. And then you'll see here again, I wish the frame was the same color as the rest of them, but I think the art style looks really nice. And I'm like, oh, look at these cool things that I've never seen before. And I'm so excited that we have. And that's kind of what I'm going through here. And then you'll see this is where I start branching off to the rest of the house. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to put stuff from these new packs. So I like do a little bit of changes to the kitchen, and I do think all of these changes look really nice. I end up changing this as well, and then like, probably look better black, but it kind of just it makes it feel more homey. That's kind of what I was going for, was like make the space feel more homey. I don't know if I ever replaced that light fixture. I was like, I'm taking it down. I don't like it, but I don't think I ever replaced it. Silly me. I knew I would do it too. I knew I wouldn't replace it. But I'm like, oh, we could put like a piano in and kind of change up the flow of this room. And so I put like this fancy little piano in, and it'll be an heirloom, and then it's gonna be interesting to see kind of what I decide to make heirlooms going forward for each generation. I'm gonna pick a handful of items each generation that are considered heirlooms, and then maybe eventually in future generations they'll have like a basement of mismatched furniture. But yeah, I think I'm gonna give myself like 3 to 5 items that I can make as heirlooms. I also was like, that looked really good. Like the way, like the 2 fireplaces combined, but so I was like looking at that and focusing on that. And then I see these trees and I was confused. And yeah, I'm just kind of going through all the new items from the new pack and just trying to decide what I want to do with them. I was like, I want a grandfather clock. So we're gonna find a space for it, and I found one. And that's all this really is me just trying to put different items around the house that I haven't seen before. And just making the house feel a little bit more home-like. And yeah. That's all you'll see me doing is just random items everywhere. I think I end up putting in some kitchen appliances or like decorative appliances. And like, oh, we have movie screens, and oh, we have flowers, and we put those out and see if there's a good spot for any plants. Or anything, pretty much at all. And so I'm just going through things and like, oh, I want to put this out and that out, and it's all comes down to. I liked the way I did this book, since kind of like she's cooking, and then she's got her cookbook right there where she's cooking at, and I love it all. I think it all turns out really well. I end up changing out the rug in the dining room, and just try to make everything feel a little bit better. And a little bit more updated and not so old and kind of stale, for being honest. So, yeah, that's all I'm really doing for the rest of this. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. If you have any suggestions, you should put those in the comments down below. And if you want to see more Minecraft and Sims content, go ahead and subscribe, because I make tons of it. And I will see you guys all later. Bye, everyone!
Bet on me, I ain't playing and accepting no defeat. Put that on my spirit, yeah, that's happy. Ain't no messing with this Virgo energy. Come get this heat. Cause I'm a boss, I'm a hitter, I'm a certified go-getter. Take a shot, I ain't missing this abundance. Where I'm living, blessings come my way. Manifest love today. Keep my peace, keep my faith, and I always play for keeps. I'm about to start a riot. Get too close, you might ignite. Best believe I see the light. That's what I'm saying.